One of the most one of the most cherished brand in jewelry designing is Art Karat, and it's an honor and privilege to interact with Sakit Modi ji. Sir, we have seen endless and the one on top of the other, the jewelry of which is women's best friend, I can say.
Yes, absolutely. We had more than I think about 2,000 pieces on display today. So it's our first show, I think, after the whole COVID hit, and it's been an amazing success. I was very overwhelmed with the kind of response we got. It was really really nice.
What is the USP of this? This jewelry is not mostly a very gold or diamond. It is more lot to do with art and lot of vibrant colors.
Yeah. So Art Carrot has been a very old brand. It's been there for almost 30 years now. And the concept behind Art Carrot is that whole jewelry is made on silver, and we use only precious stones to set our jewelry, and it's coated with 22 karat gold. More than the silver or the precious stones, I think the brand philosophy is all about Art Carrot, hence the name, that we design each and every jewelry piece as if it was a piece of art. So we've always followed a model of exhibitions. We do almost 250 odd exhibitions around the world in 1 year, and something of what you're seeing today. This is just one of the exhibitions which we do, but we do about 250 all over the world. And we've always believed that art should not be sold at stores, it should be exhibited. And that's why Art Carrot is usually sold at exhibitions, because we treat each and every piece of our jewelry as a piece of art. And hence it's named Art Carrot very profoundly.
So, if I may ask, the artisans who have been crafting it meticulously, how has that back end been? How has been pre-COVID and now we are here post-COVID? Some good news is coming from Art Carrot in 2021.
Yeah, so lots of new things. I mean, as far as the craftsmen are concerned, we have almost 750 odd craftsmen. Everything at Art Carrot is made by hand, so there's no machines, no mass production, nothing. Every piece of jewelry is different from the other. So it's a one of a kind jewelry piece made by hand, handcrafted, and we have about 700 craftsmen. And of course, during the COVID, production was slightly slower, but since now the shows are starting, we are opening a new store at the DLF Emporio. So obviously, we are making our completely new collection. We are doing a show in Dubai in end of April, beginning of April. We start our US show mid of April. So I think the things are pretty much getting back on track, and our Karigars have been with us for the last 30 years, and we intend to keep them so for a very long time.
I've been here a little while earlier. Almost we have come to the end of the day's job. But I could see who's who of Delhi have been here around hunting for their precious jewelry. And it must be giving a goosebump to you that yes, this is also a milling place, apart from the jewelry and the buying and the selling. But it is also a good social calendar as well to bring people together, the who's who of Delhi and around places.
See, honestly, yes, absolutely. But I was kind of really worried. Maybe because of COVID, maybe a lot of people don't show up. But we had a overwhelming response. We were expecting about 150 or 200 guests, but there were almost 550 people who came during the day. And like you rightly said, a lot of known personalities and everything. And it is more than that. I think what is a good validation is that even after 1 year, when we haven't done any of our shows, I think people were longing for it. So that kind of really validated and gave us a lot of, it overwhelmed me actually, that they were waiting for Art Carrot to come back and do a show. And I mean, I was really overwhelmed with the response.
3 decades of Art Carrot and still going strong. Nobody will forget. They must be longing for it for almost a year now, 7, 8, 10 months. And this must be a very satisfying experience for you. If I may, I put you to talk and ask you what are your favorites here that you may want to do a sales pitch of.
I don't think it's just too varied. The thing is, we make each piece is different. So whatever I have right now, it is one of those pieces which, I mean, probably you won't see after a week, because so it's very difficult for me to call something my favorite. But honestly, I do most of these designs which you see over here, if you see a lot of Kundan workmanship has been used, and this workmanship is what Art Carrot is famous for. So whenever, but the interesting thing is whenever we do Kundan, we don't do just traditional Kundan. We just do, I mean, we use gemstones like this is an emerald, these are rubies, the way they've been put together. It's a very pretty pair of earrings which we do. This is all real pearls, base is pure silver. So I don't think anything is particular. Everything you see is absolutely different than one another.
Yeah, we must say that these are all classic and one piece.
Yes,
and you don't make so many copy of
We
it.
don't.
So it is one piece.
Just one of a kind.
One of the kind, and anybody who buys it or
That's the only
takes it,
people
they have the cherished possession of it for decades and for months and years altogether.
Absolutely. So fortunately with Art Carrot, we're very happy that even after 25, 30 years, we have so many people who come up and show us something which they had bought 20 years back, 25 years back, just as a sense of pride they show us. So all of these pieces are something like of an heirloom which you can keep for very, very long. The best part is that we have a very good quality of craftsmanship, so it doesn't tarnish very easily. The stones are all genuine, so they stay intact. I mean, it is something which we are very proud of, that the kind of karigars which we have, they've been able to maintain that level of craftsmanship for the longest time. I mean, these pieces are mostly done by people who have had this art in their family for generations. So we've actually accumulated these karigars one by one after so long, and they've been with us for almost 30 years now. Their children have started working for us now, so it's like more of a family heirloom, both at the time of production and both at the time of a person who's buying it.
What I find it very interesting is that you have very nicely brought the old, the classic, and the contemporary all together, and that is the real trick to find which will suit and what when it is being made. That is the most amazing part.
See, honestly, Art Carrot is a period brand. It is a period brand, meaning period jewelry. Our sensibilities lie in very deep-rooted traditions of India, But traditional jewelry comes from not only the way you style it, also from the way what the craftsmanship is. So the Kundan craftsmanship, no matter how much you do, has to be traditional. But because we obviously have to keep up with the times and we are catering to a younger audience day by day, we have to string it or put pieces together so even a young person can easily wear it very proudly with a little bit of fusion from traditional to modern, on western dresses, on jeans for that. I mean, my pieces can be worn on a lehenga as much as they can be worn on a pair of jeans. So it's for everybody.
That's the real test of the quality product that you all make. But it is also a keepsake. People can keep it for decades altogether, and it passes on from one generation to another, and that is the beauty of it. In West, we have seen that these jewelries, these artifacts, sell at a very high premium over the period of maybe decades or maybe a few 50 years or a few 100 years. So that is where we are heading, and I think Art Carrot is a brand that one can trust at any given point of time, and women love it.
Thank you. Yeah. See, it is absolutely true. I think we've started calling our old pieces vintage Art Carrot because those are pieces, even if I wanted to make it again, I cannot, because I had craftsmen who are no longer in this world who have created masterpieces. We were fortunate to make it an Art Carrot and then sell it, and the people who own it right now, they can actually, it is more of like a museum piece which people are carrying with them. It's not something which is just a piece of jewelry. And fortunately, because the quality is excellent, they've had it for 30 years and they're still absolutely intact. It's like something which you buy a painting 25 years back or 30 years back, enhances in value. It is the same way, even though we don't have gold in our pieces, and I can't say the gold prices have increased or silver price, fine, that is one part. But the art and the craftsmanship which we've done 30 years back, in today's time, if I had to do the same craftsmanship, it will be as expensive as something which I'm making a very grand piece in gold and diamond jewelry. Just by the form of art, just the craftsmanship itself is so expensive.
You should understand the vintage value of it. But it is more important that you have retained your 750 craftsmen from all over India who are the master craftsmen. They must be the best in the industry and the best. That is why they are working for you, and you have engaged them. And you have engaged them all throughout the COVID period, which was must have been a challenge, but you must have created a very good inventory and very exciting inventory for all over the world to see.
Absolutely. We've not laid off any craftsmen whatsoever. We had to sustain them because these craftsmen are not just general, labor or not general workers in a factory. These are artists. Each craftsman is like an artist in itself. And for us, it took almost 30 years to gather them, to find them, and with their special craft, which the generations have passed through. And there's so many people out there now who are trying to copy Art Carrot, or people who have come into the industry with semi-precious jewelry and whatnot. But our forte remains the same. It is the craft which we give. It is the art which we are giving from, and that can only come with a pair of hands, which is an old man sitting in Jaipur or Ahmedabad making a fabulous piece of jewelry. So it's very easy to follow somebody, easy to copy somebody, but to be at par at somebody, you have to have that skill set. It is as good as, somebody can copy a Hussain, but it can't be a Hussain because the Hussain has its own two hands, and so do we. We have fortunately 700 pairs of hands, which are pure artists, which we're very, very proud of.
It's always been said, one last question, if I may still request you for stay a little longer. These jewelries are like using the best of the technology to make an aircraft. You use the same set of technology, you use even good, very high-end technology to design it, which is itself must be a very, very high end of technology usability or technology adaptability, and bringing the artist and the art form together. So that must be a very exciting part. If you may like to elaborate a little bit on that, the technology that comes into it and the technology that enhances the whole design.
So honestly speaking, we are a very old school brand. We use technology in every part of our business, whether be it sales, be it systems, be it our factories, be it our exhibitions, our billing, whatever. But when it comes to designing pieces, we are still doing it by hand. Our craftsmen are still making it by hand, and that is why we've been able to retain the essence of Art Carrot over the longest time. People are using computer-aided design, people are using different softwares for designing. We don't do it. Even all our pieces till date, all our designers are still doing it by hand, and that is our forte. And yes, technology is a very big part of our business. We have a very strong online presence. We have systems in place. We have 250 shows. Without a system, we fail. So, and we have a very, very huge team. So technology is used to make business easy. But as far as when it comes to designing, it is done in a very, very old school way, something which was done probably 300 years back. It is the same way we are doing it even now. It's just that we've made it structured. Technology has basically structured our business. The essence of the business is very, very old. It is very period. It is something which a jeweler probably made something, was making 300 years back, sitting with a craftsman, giving him stones, sketching on a piece of paper, without any technology. That is still what is happening in Art Carrot, even till today.
I must say Art Carrot is 24 carat. It is as pure and as fashionable as possible.
Absolutely, absolutely. Fortunately, we don't have any gold in our jewelry, so So in our jewelry, the caratage, when the people ask me what do you mean by Art Carrot, some people say carat is either a weight in diamonds or purity in gold. But since we don't have either in our jewelry, we have art is the value we give to the carat, to a piece, instead of purity or instead of weight. It is just the form of art, and hence it is called Art Carrot.
Thank you very much, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Sakiji, we just been around and Pranav was interviewing you, and so now I just felt that we have a lot of gods and goddesses, and this Rani Har, I would call it, you would call it something else,
Rani
where we
Har
have Lord Jagannath from the Puri
Subhadra,
temple, Subhadra, yes.
And Balbhadra.
Yes, so how was this conceptualized?
So it is basically, you see, we jewelry is, honestly, it is metal and stones.
Yes.
Rest is the imagination of a creator.
Right.
You can create it from any form of this thing.
Okay.
Since we are we are into period jewelry, and we've always been fascinated by the temples of India, we have done a series of jewelry which is on temple, from right from what do you call
Konark,
Jagannath ji,
you have.
Konark.
Yes.
We did Tanjore.
I remember
which
that
we
Konark
did a very
series.
beautiful
Yes.
Tanjore series along this thing.
Right.
We've done many collections on Lakshmi, on Devis. So if you see, go around, we've not only done it in metal. We've commissioned artists to paint paintings of Srinath ji, Ganesh ji,
Yes.
Lakshmi ji, and then we've decorated it around with stones and precious stones and whatnot. So this is always been a part of Art Carrot.
Yeah,
This is
it's
something
so
very
lovely
beautiful,
and it's very
lovely.
precious, I believe.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
I don't want to ask the price.
No, I don't
we
think
were
it's
just
very
imagining.
expensive. This is only 61,000.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's
I mean,
pure
it's so
silver.
affordable. It's so
Yeah, yeah,
affordable.
It's pure silver, 22
Yeah,
karat
yeah.
gold coated, and all real kundan, real pearls. And this is all. If you see, this is all white sapphires over here.
Yes.
These are all freshwater pearls here. These are rubies and emeralds over here. So it's a very beautiful piece. But I love the motive. Somebody, I think, who loves temple jewelry.
Yes.
I think with a very beautiful kanjivaram, it'll look fabulous.
It will look.
on this.
And I don't know means whether it can be worn other than a sari, but then even if
Yeah,
it can
anybody,
be
but
adored in your.
I would like for it to be worn with a kanjivaram.
Yes,
for sure.
and it can be adored. I think even means in a temple. If you have a temple at home,
Yeah.
so maybe the
We
god
do
and
that. We
goddesses.
actually make small. We make idols which are made for temple.
Okay.
So we actually carve the temples in coral or in jade or whatever,
right.
and then we decorate it with the whole temple, with the Singhansan, with the Chhatri, with the Basuri, with the Varmala.
Yes.
So everything is jeweled. So we've
I
got
think
a
you're
series
too
of
much
that.
into the heart and soul of jewelry making,
Yes.
and it's a different kind of form. You know, the
Absolutely.
context is totally different.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I wish your mother, who started
Yes.
this in 1988,
Yeah,
Asha ji,
absolutely.
I met her. She's
Yeah,
left.
yeah.
So we'd maybe meet her sometime when
Absolutely.
she's at work.
Yeah, absolutely.
And thanks, Saket
thank
ji.
you so much.
Yeah,
Thank you
thanks.
so much.
Lovely meeting you, sir.